Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. Alkaline's ex-manager, Dwayne Morris, recently uploaded 2 videos. One where he's talking about the young artists, and the other one we might talk about with all the artists them. Check out these clips.
Did you know that Massacre is 31? Popcorn is 36. Alkaline is 31. Family is 37. Easy Signal of 46. Spice of 42. Skillibeng is 28. In this video, me highlight the artists and age, but I want to actually point out some things that some of our older artists achieve before them age here. And we are going to see if our present crop of artists are underachieving. Watch this. At 24 years old, Shaggy had a song on the Billboard charts, All Carolina. Shabba Ranks with House Call won his first Grammys at 25 years old. At 29 years old, Sean Paul had a #1 song on the US Billboard with Get Busy at 29 years old. Buju Banton recorded Till Shiloh album, one of the greatest reggae albums of all time, at 22 years old. This for me is the greatest reggae album ever recorded, The Real Thing by Sizzla. Sizzla was 21 when he recorded The Real Thing. Again, I don't want to downplay the achievements for younger artists, but I'm just showing you that music has always been a young people's game. And our present crop of leading artists, are they underachieving compared to what the older artists did at the same age? I don't know, again, question I don't play what nobody's done. But do we realize how young these artists were when they were actually moving and shaking the world? Are our young artists right now underachieving? Bless up. People, when I did realize I been at 51, Bunty at 52, Shaggy at 56, Sean Paul 52, Buju 51, Vybz Kartel 49, Mavado 44, Shabba Ranks is 59. Now, people, when you see why we music, I struggle for crossover and basically I struggle for connect to young people. The leaders of our genre are more than twice the age of teenagers right now. Brother, I not call nobody old. But if you look on it, music is a young people's game, and there's a reason why music is a young people's game. It's because teenage years, that's when you decide on the artist that you're into and the genre of music that you really like. There is no way the leading artist in our genre supposed to be them age. It's not possible, it's not sustainable. We have to pass on the music to our younger generation of people. Them artists are supposed to be the executive producers. Them artists are supposed to be the P. Diddy's and the Jay-Z's of our industry. They should not be worrying about the music and where the music is going. They should be retired and just feel like the music is in good hands. And one of the reasons why them artists are still in the music and still a push is because if they were to let it go, the music gone to the dogs. Because up till now, we can't name 5 solid artists that have the career where a Sean Paul or a Shaggy have, or a Beanie or even a Shabba have. Because we are not upholding the standard of the music. Whether a full time for push the music to the level where it need to go, so that them artists can retire and leave the thing alone and start executive produce. But me I tell you, them afraid to do it because them know so if they let it go, I hit that for the genre. It's sad.
He also uploaded another clip. According to him, this has never been seen before. Check this out.
You think that one is better than the first one?
Probably 2 years used to the first one.
The first one.
That's some music going on. It's 2 years get used to the first one.
But the one is bigger than me fatter, you know.
It's good to go.
Me feel it. You come with just a reason again. Yeah. It's one bigger than the first one.
The mic.
The day I start to live into. Me feel it. Me feel it, you come with just a reason why they what am I you're gonna win. Flossing. Yeah, floss. That I go on now.
Yeah, that's a zoom, you see me?
A party, the girl in party when they
Good production, you see me?
Skirt the up here, so.
Yes, style.
Manager,
Yo,
Alkaline. Me have a video myself, people. You see me? Me a road manager, and if you know me, you know. You see me, I say?
Love it. one. He say, yo.
See Alkaline then.
Yeah.
DJ, say something for people there.
I'm there.
Eh? They,
Why want me to wrap up the whole thing?
no man, just say something for them man.
Something. Gone away. Baddest thing. Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know the thing going on. Like a West Indies cricket. I'm out.
Now, in the comment section, there were several persons claiming that Vybz Kartel took the amount from Alkaline. Well, in Vybz Kartel's defense, if this clip hasn't been seen before, how him fi steal it from Alkaline? Anyways, Massive, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. There are some persons comparing Messi to Vybz Kartel. They are saying that Messi come and fill up the stadium more than Vybz Kartel.
Yo, me say Messi make a national stadium full. Them say about 35,000 people. Never Carter show the big like Messi in a Jamaica. All out of door people there. But guess what? What more I say? All CR7 fans. You think Cristiano Ronaldo could have come to Jamaica and do that? Could do that, man. One Messi, man. One Messi. You see, man just score simple. One tap in. World class. Suarez, big goal. But you see that you with the Frank Cavaliers in number 9. I like how him come change the ball game. And the brother will give away the penalty. Brother full play that. The man never in a scoring position for you do that. All he need for that is defend the ball. But big up all Messi fans. One Messi, the baddest baller in the world. And make Jamaica stadium full. Bigger than Cartel show. I'm not joking.
Here's what Ganguly has to say about that.
The people when you compare Vybz Kartel with Messi, I say Messi full up a stadium more than all Vybz Kartel make a stadium full. A fuck you in a chat. You can't compare an artist with a footballer. You can't compare a runner with a boxer. You cannot compare a ballet dancer with a drummer. Cut out on the blood clot foolishness now. On the well one get up Vybz Kartel out of music, eh? Same like how the one get up Beanie Man. I mean him Ganguly. When me talk, me no care who want vex. A Cavalier players them may come to congratulate. On the play good. Because if you're in one country, I hear the entire stadium and say, Messi, Messi, Messi. And in the mess around in the brain. On the mentally strong youth. On the play great. I have to congratulate you. Because I only make Messi forward at Jamaica. Because if you never play good in the tournament, Messi will reach a Jamaica. And all of the Messi fans them, if I never Cavalier, you see Messi in person. So now if you give it up to Cavalier players them. I just said that.
What are your thoughts, Massive? Let me know in the comment section below. During Vybz Kartel's recent performance over in Tortola, he made this shocking remark about Vanessa Bling. Check this out.
Nothing.
Yeah, my brother.
There's no other song you build.
Tell me.
Fun fact. I wrote this song for Gaza Slim. And at the time, she was going through some emotional whatever. So she couldn't get to do it.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, she was watching the dick. So me sing it. Look,
Alright, listen.
Pretty little girl in a pretty little world. One give your diamond, but one give your pearl. Pretty little girl in a pretty little world. What do you know it? Look, you're beautiful. I cannot make no boy. Otherwise, cheat on him, eat away, eat
Vanessa Bling, you know, come defend yourself. Wanna think Massive she should come and defend herself, or she should just keep on doing what she's doing? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Vybz Kartel is sharing a thought. Check this out.
I've been to a couple islands now, and one of the biggest issues, social issues, is bullying in schools with the kids. And it got me to think, like, where does bullying come from? From a child, is it lack of self-love? Is it self-doubt? Is it envy? What is it really? Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert at psychology or child psychology, but I am an expert at life. And a lot of the bullying that's taking place at school has more to do with the parent of the bully than the bully themselves. Because I think that parents should instill certain values in their children. Teach them that they're valuable, because they are. Teach them that they are loved, because they are. And I think a lot of that will kind of curb the bullying in schools, especially now with the age of the internet, where you can go on the internet, you go on Instagram, you see people living better life than you. You see people living a certain lifestyle. Maybe you're at school, a child has an iPhone, you don't have it. I don't know. But I think a lot of the bullying stems from the parent not reiterating in the child, enforcing and reinforcing in the child that, listen, you're special. I mean, your parents may not have the world in terms of vanity to offer to you, but you can do it. You are special. You're human like everybody else. All you have to do, believe in yourself, believe in God, and go for your dreams. But now, with that being said, we have to talk about the people that are being bullied. Nothing is wrong with going to an adult, going to a teacher, going to a guidance counselor, even going to your parents. Because you can't just be a victim. You have to stand up for yourself. Standing up for yourself doesn't mean to fight. You go to someone that's an adult and, you know what I mean, you lodge a complaint. You lodge a complaint to the principal, the teacher, whoever. Someone is in charge. But I mean, like I said, I'm not an expert at that, but I just think that parents, you have to focus on a child, especially if you hear that, oh, your child is bullying another child. You have to sit your child down, talk to him, not because they're kids. They have issues as well. That's just how the world is. Especially nowadays, like I said, with technology, and the world is this big one place and everybody can look at everyone, and a lot of times we judge ourselves by other people's standards. The only standard you need to judge yourself by a God standard and principle. That's it. So if you're a child, you're a teenager, and you're bullying someone and you rate Vybz Kartel, just believe me, youth, that's not the way. And if you're being bullied as a child, like I said, you have to talk to adults, people that are in charge of the physical space that you are in, whether it's a teacher, it's a guidance counselor, whether it's your parent. Don't be afraid to talk. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. If it needs to be said, it needs to be said. I'm out.
He captioned that, I'm not a psychologist, just a thought. Massive, do you agree with what Vybz Kartel is saying? Una believes that the parents are responsible for the bullying in the schools? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice, clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm Mouta Massi. Magan.